Last time we saved the Meister, and she brought us back here to her basement, and she wanted us to gather some items that were around her room to do some sort of ritual. Place black root in the bowl, draw blood with your lance, my skeleton blood, and sprinkle it on the root. Set fire to the bowl. Okay. That's not it. Ingredient cupboard.
Opening the door, you see a selection of ingredients. After a quick rummage, you spot the black root, nestled between the grated dragon's tongue and druid. You gather up the black root, obsidian lance, and ancient bowl, and kick.
Excellent. Let's see. Oh, they actually consider that. It's a marrowed lancet instead of a bloody one. Can I combine this with the bowl? Okay. So, like this, perhaps? Excellent. Okay, so now we set it on fire. Grenade. Couple of grenades. Incinerator valve. Oh, I guess we do it here. I guess I was getting ready to throw it on the floor and just throw a fireball at it.
As the smoke swirls about your skull, your vision starts to swim and cloud. There is an intense pounding in your head, and you can feel the world fading.
Push on, deeper into the smoke.
As the world fades away, you lose all sense of being grounded. You reach out.
Back here again. So this is inside my soul.
Bathed in the half-light of this eerie, starless landscape, you spot a figure you could only describe as you. It looks haggard and weak, its voice merely a feeble echo of your own.
Thane, my child. Come,
Papa Skeleton?
come closer. Let us be no beast, no monster, merely an illusion.
The apparition clasps your face in shaking skeletal hands, and you feel a tingle run through your bones. Everything.
Time to open the eyes you lost so long ago. Speak the spell. And
You
see.
learned Spirit Vision. Cast regularly to reveal a hidden world of ghosts lingering in the mortal realm. Don't know if I had enough room on my bar when I got that. All of this mess. Oh cool, it doesn't take up a slot. That's excellent. Alright.
God is the strange mirror image of yourself. Before you stands the goddess Amadia in all her...
You know me now, don't you, Fane? Your sister, your guardian. You were your kindred soul.
Sister. I wonder if that's metaphorically or if she was really Fane's sister.
Bastion. From here, I can aid you.
Amadia stretches out and nourishes herself from a source that abounds in your presence. You feel it deep down inside yourself as it drains away.
Ah, yes.
It's like a vampire living in my soul?
That is so much better. Truly.
Don't be greedy now. I need all the source I can get.
Ungrateful whelp! How dare you bemoan me some meager source after all I've done for you? I have guided you, saved you. The forces of the king are hunting us down, leeching us in ways. We are battling for our very survival, and I doubt you would have us lose, Fane. Should we perish, we will be cast into oblivion, and I dare not dream what he will do to you.
You know, by hiding in my soul, you make me a target.
In a manner of speaking. But let that be a motive. You must realize, dear one, that our fates are now as one, just as our souls are now as one. United, we are a force to be reckoned with, But if we are to survive the onslaught of the king and his void minions, you must remember, and once you are strong enough, we must travel to the Well of Ascension. There.
Okay, and where
You
is that?
eager child, before we discuss the where, we must first muse the what. The Well of Ascension, we gave those powers up freely to create the first divine. A mortal, but you, Fane, you could be so much more. And that is why you must be the first to reach it, no matter what the cost. We had no choice. In the face of the Void's onslaught, the Void has never been this strong. A new divine won't be enough. Even all those powers will barely be enough to defeat the king.
You would have me take the power of 7 gods?
Alas, I fear it is too late for me. And the others have shown. Of course, the others are saying the same to their mortal God-woken as we speak. But there can be so make no mistake, dear Fane. The road to, but do not let that dismay you. You will save these mortals. You will save this world. You will save me, the last of your true kin.
What does true kin mean?
Dearest heart, you cannot tell me you look about this world and see. The others have picked up the taint of their mortal pets and contaminated this world. You and I are the last Eternals, Fane. That is why it will be us. That is why it must be us.
What about the other gods?
What of them? They have chosen other God-woken. They chose to reject us. Each one grooms their own champion to unseat you from your rightful place. If left to their mercy, do not weep for their fate, my child. Their doom is of their own making.
Okay, I'm convinced.
I will
Let's
lead
go.
you to the lake, my child, but not yet. Our journey will be fraught with peril. It is a pilgrimage of challenges that will require you to command.
Laughter rolls at...
Oh, dear child, we are I now. I shall teach you the spells you need to remember soon, but not before you relearn how to... They may be nothing but mortals, but like all mortals, they have their uses. Once you have, return to me here. You
What did you do to my eyes?
View the world, my child. This will make you understand that for us, there is precious little difference. Source is. It is your vision has been restored, giving you the power to speak the spell during your peregrinations. And good luck,
Oh.
The Meister stares intently at you.
Still alive? God,
She leans in, her bloody tongue...
tell me, what did you see? What'd you know?
Coca-Cola, if you'd like to sponsor me, I will gladly tell people that you are better than Pepsi.
She sighs impatiently as you hold your head in your hands, rubbing what's left of your...
You can't channel enough sauce. Gods be damned, why couldn't you have a nice simple problem? Finding an orc to dance the hornpipe, perhaps? You may well have that potential, but at this... I don't trust you to tie your bootlaces without accident, so we must seek alternatives. Alas, the only sorcerers that allowed their power to corrupt them. Many are wicked, cruel, vile, and generally not good teacher material, but we may have no others to turn to.
I would be better off killing such creatures, not begging them for help.
Were the circumstances any different, I would indeed agree. However, it is the path we walk, no matter what the cost.
The Meister doubles over in a violent coughing fit, struggling for breath.
No matter what is asked of you, you must learn from them.
How difficult could it be to find an
The
evil
Magus
sorcerer?
have kept ledgers with all known sorcerers, especially the powerful ones not yet captured. But do be careful not to get caught. I was their guest for a time. And if their barracks turns out to be as empty as their skulls, just keep your eyes soft.
As she speaks, one of her wounds reopens.
I wish there was more I could do, but in this condition, I would be more a hindrance than a boon.
I'll be back.
Good find.
Oh,
The spirit
ghost
of an
lady.
elegant elven woman materializes.
You can see me. A god-woken in my presence.
Oh, this is the apprentice that
You
torched
are
herself
me.
trying to do the ritual.
The spirit looks at you...
It is hard to hear of such power and not covet it for yourself. I lied.
Savage. Okay. Oh. Come on, party. Alright, we are going to make a quick pit stop back to the Lady Vengeance. So yesterday we found out that Lucky Charm doesn't have to be on the looting character anymore. It can be on any character. So we're going to change Fane to be the face man and make Red Prince Lucky Charm. And this should only take a minute. Looking good, Red. Alright. Don't need Pet Pal. Far out, man. And... Okay, Fane. You do need Pet Pal. And let's change Lucky Charm for Persuasion. Excellent. Alright, so what are these leftover points it's talking about? A con, a strength. We have summoning already. Ooh, if I get Scoundrel, can I get the pawn? Yeah, next time. Can't do it right now. What about Red? It's from gear +2, so that's skill level 1. Okay, so he can't do that yet. So he does have the point in Scoundrel, so he needs the Adrenaline spell. I need another copy of that. Okay. That wasn't too painful. Back to the square. There is a ghost nearby. Okay.
The spirit of a magister stares dumbly at her translucent hand.
Her fingers are sheared off.
My ring. Where's my ring?
Magisters have been going missing. Are you one of them?
The spirit looks at you with the smallest flicker of real.
I was still alive when she started cutting pieces
She?
of me. She wanted me to feel it. All of it.
Who?
The spirit inclines her head towards the kitchen.
Kitchen. Where's your
The
body?
spirit ponders your question.
Oh, in many places. I feel my body in 100.
Oh, did the cook put her in the food?
Warm and wet.
Gross.
I've spotted something.
Ooh.
This ring, it bears the Magister's seal.
Ah, so this is the ring the ghost was talking about. Okay. Oh, and the Tinkerer. The Tinkerer earlier mentioned that the cook sold him stuff. Hey, DJ. How's it going?
Acknowledges you with a small bow. an oddly formal gesture.
Please, sir, you should not be back here. It's not safe.
Hold up the ring I found, the one from the dead Magister.
She grabs the ring and glares at you, like a rattlesnake observing its next.
You should have just kept out of this.
You'll pay for what you've
Pay
done.
for what I've done? Magisters are a blight. They deserve worse than the death I gave them. I wouldn't taint the earth with their carcasses. Better that they vanish into unsuspecting stomachs.
You crossed a line.
The cook shakes her head. Roof.
You should have just forgotten about.
Come on out, Tyson. Nice.
I'll yield to none. Prepare yourself. I'll yield to none.
Alright. One more auto attack should do it. I'll just skip back to these guys. Oh no! Oh, I can see her ghost now. A foot and a recipe.
Cooking mats. Wait, there's something wrong with this.
A lifeless elven child is cradled in your arms.
Oh, this is her
Your
foot.
vision blurs with tears. You look away to a raised valley below. Tendrils of death fog
Oh, it's cooking instructions for the dead magisters. It's no longer stealing to look through this kitchen. Thank you, Red. Let's see what the ghost has to say.
The spirit of Wivlia glares at you with all the...
Nothing, apparently. Alright.
Right away.
Let's see if there's a reward for killing the Magister Killer.
The Magister startles, realizing that...
What do you want? You can't just come in here as you please. There's Magisters missing. I'm trying to conduct...
I know who's responsible for the
investigation.
disappearances of your comrades.
Well, what are you waiting for?
The tavern
Tell me.
cook was the culprit. I was forced to kill her when confronted.
The bloody cook? It can't be. Well, why did Higba have that contraband then?
Higba was greedy, but didn't seem to harm anyone. Cook sold him the contraband.
They're still guilty of something. I'm not calling off the manhunt until I have that fiend.
I found
one way
the
or
bloody
another.
ring
As for
hidden in
this
the
cook,
kitchen.
Do you have any proof?
The Magister snatches the ring from your palm.
This is a conduct award. I presented it to Magister Harrick myself. She was the second. The cook's been reported dead. I thought she was another victim, but if
He shudders into...
And to think she was so near to us, to me. Oh,
He holds out a pouch of gold. You try to...
keep this ugliness to yourself. I wouldn't want it thought that we Magisters can't solve our own...
He lets go of the pouch.
Cool.
Belson,
Ooh,
my
+1 to
inquest
summoning.
dry. Fetch me some
Right
more.
away.
Nice.
Wait until headquarters hears of my success. Perhaps I'll be promoted.
you, friendo.
I don't think we've talked to this guy.
He fixes you with a stare, looks you up and down, weighs you up. Then a smile creases his face. A smile carefully constructed to look friendly and...
Greetings, stranger. Looking to ease the pain of a decaying world? You're in the right place. Beers are
I'm
on
looking
the
for
bar,
something with a little more
and I interest
spice
you in
to
a
pass the
indulgence.
time.
He purses his lips. His fingers drum a pattern on his elbow as he assesses you.
I'm a man of the world, always looking to explore the many hidden delights of this existence.
A lascivious smile spreads across his face. His tongue darts...
Let me ask you this. Across the world, who is renowned above all others for their exquisite love-making abilities?
No one is livelier lying down than the undead.
He squints and gives you a long look.
Either you're joking, or there's something very wrong with you. I assume you're joking, my friend. The very best lovers are, whisper it.
Oh no.
And for a barely
That seems
sensible
steep.
price, I'm afraid, is not negotiable. And believe me, this really is one exceptional.
I have to
gift.
see this through.
The money vanishes into his apron.
Now, let me ask you this. What flavor of stew do you prefer? Do you like the
Strong and meaty, or
meaty
delicate and
variety?
fragrant.
Or do you prefer it
I prefer the
upstairs
trill
on
of a
second
feminine
floor?
voice.
Her name is Zara. Pleasure is her business.
He gives you a mischievous grin.
Whoops. Wait. There's like a flash of a ghost there during the loading screen.
A ghostly seaman stares at the captain, his lip curled in a malevolent grin, his eyes wide with hate, and all the time...
Spoke to the lady captain, didn't you? I seen you cozying up. Are you hers, you bag of bones? Or sail you with us?
Curiosity kills the cat, or gets it sent to Fort Joy.
Go to the Hall of Echoes.
Doing my duty here, I am. I'm the lookout, and I'm ringing the bell. Rocks ahead.
You've done a sterling performance of your duties. You've earned shore leave.
Rocks. And I'm on duty here. There are rocks
You are
ahead and the
relieved of
cap-
duty.
He blinks once, twice. A single sortie. He raises a finger to his temple in salute. She babbles breathlessly on.
My ears are still a-ringing, and I have you to thank for it. That accursed bell lies with the peacemaker, on the bottom in the rocky shallows. My compass lies there. The compass surely lies on the bottom, near where the ship was wrecked. Let me mark your chart. But you be warned. Stay off the wreck itself. Let her lie as a monument to her dead crew.
And I'm saying, you can trust me. I can see a sorcerer from a mile.
Big old pile of gold just sitting in there on the floor.
Too careful, you know. If they can get Alexander.
Where's the door to the lizard? Is this it? Yeah, that's it. Are all four of us gonna get in on
The
this?
lizard, tall and beautiful, turns towards you. She fixes...
I'm so glad you came.
Oh,
But your friends will...
She turns her back on you.
okay. Alright, so I guess they'll need this to get out. Alright, so you guys come down here. Did it lock behind me? Good thing I handed him the key. Alright. Let's see what's up.
A lizard, tall and beautiful, turns towards you. She fixes you with a sultry look.
I'm so glad you've come. Are you here to water my flowers?
What the hell are you talking about? Go, don't look back. Yes, I'm here to water your flowers.
I've been so lonely since my man went away to fight the coming war. I need someone to take care of me.
How do you feel as a
You're
lizard about your
so
man fighting against the
masculine, darling.
Empire?
Won't you
Yeah, that's a turn
take
on.
care of me?
If I have to do your chores, I expect a discount. I'll do anything I can to look after you. Where should I start?
Come on over here, big boy.
She bats her eyelashes.
What I'm thinking.
Since when do lizards have eyelashes? Sidle on over
Holding
there.
her gaze, a shadow of a smile playing on her lips, she reaches for the
Oops.
You dropped something.
Why don't you pick it up for me?
Get it out now while I still can. Retrieve the
She
robe.
reaches down, grabs you by the back.
Oh my. You're undead. Darling, why didn't you say?
Her world explodes in ecstasy.
Told you, there's no better lover than the undead lying down. She knew it. Oh, dang. What? Who are you guys?
Good morning, lovebirds. Holy hell's an undead. Again, Zara? Really?
You know me.
She's got a reputation. What the hell is going
Leave
on?
him alone, Gil. This one's mine.
Listen, Bonebag. We're killing you and we're taking all your stuff. That's the deal. Ready?
Whoa. Oh, she's trying to defend me? Hold on. Get up here, guys. Oh, I can't cast Blood Rain without my gear? I don't know how fragile I am without my equipment. Wow. Boy, I must have done a really good job in the sack if this lady is fighting for her life for me. I'd like to use the pawn to move a little bit, but with the oil, it will unexpectedly just double your AP consumption because of the movement. Oh man, come on. Alright, which one of these is you? That one. There we go. Do 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 do. Oh, the level up bug. Unsubscribe. We don't need that. Chase my horns. I I like to think that during the enemy's turns, they just watch me summon these. They're like, how many of these fucking things are there? Nice.